Hello everyone, Silent here and welcome back to another small tutorial. This time we have a quick update and fix to the 24 stacked and 48 stacked raid farms from PieIsTheBest. In Minecraft 1.19.40, they have broken Ravagers a little bit by fixing a bug with them, so now they just bob up in water, they get stuck on these glass bars here, and they don't really go into the kill chambers either. So we just need to do some quick little changes to the farm. It's really simple stuff. So the first thing that we're going to do is remove this line of water sources at the back of the farm. We need to place these in later, but we need to redo this entire floor, so they gotta go. You can leave those blocks there, and then we're also going to be placing in a line of blocks right here just to stop the flow of this water so that it doesn't flow forwards to the front of the farm. Now what we need to do is we need to replace this entire floor with lower slabs, so get yourself some slabs, and basically this entire floor needs to be made out of lower slabs now, going all the way across this whole area. Now that all these slabs are in place, we need to place in some fence gates at the front of the farm. So directly underneath your tripwire hook, we need to have some open fence gates right here going all the way across the farm. This is going to allow all the items and experience to actually get into the water streams. So remove this line of blocks, make sure there is some leaves underneath it, and make sure you got an open fence gate. Now that all of your fences are in place, you need to make sure there is a solid block underneath all of your trident killers, so your tridents are right above the slab, and if you have a slab there, just double that up. If you already have a solid block underneath them, then that's fine. Continue on with the rest of the build. And now we can go ahead and remove this line of blocks that is stopping our water flow, so just remove these going all the way across the build. And now we can fill in our back water again, so you can break out this line of blocks and just place in a water source every other block, and that will flood in the entire area. Now you need to get on the outside of the farm and go underneath it and behind it and this area right here. And we need to place in a full line of solid blocks in all of these positions right here. And then 3 solid blocks down here in the middle like so. Now go on to the inside of the farm and we need to break out this block and all the leaves going to the left of it. Make sure that there are leaves underneath it as well. And we need to go as far as the bar of blocks that we just placed in. So there's the end of that bar. And right here next to it, we're going to place in a stair and a piece of water to help push all those items and experience to the middle right here, and that water should end right there. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side, so break out all these leaves, make sure there are leaves underneath them, of course, and go until you hit the end of the bar. Place in yourself a stair right here and a water source that'll push everything to the middle, and now we can break out this leaf, break out that block, place in ourselves a stair right there, turn around and place in a button on this block. You'll need to have a glass block or other solid block right there, and then place in yourself a water bucket right there. I'd also recommend that you double check that all of your tridents are installed. Since you're working up here, you're probably going to pick up one accidentally, so just go along this entire line and make sure they're all in place, and then of course fill in all of this with your leaf blocks, and you are good to go. That is the final thing that you need to do to update the raid farm for Minecraft 1.19.40. You might see the occasional saddle land inside of those fence gates from the Ravagers, but that's fine. Nobody likes saddles anyway. They should all go into a fire. And other than that, there might be the occasional piece of experience that also gets stuck up here as well. Overall, it's very hard to tell if there's any actual experience up here. Like, these are likely ghost XP orbs that cannot be absorbed. The actual XP has gone down the chute and is actually at the AFK platform. So if it looks like there's a bunch of experience up here, it probably isn't there. It's probably at your AFK spot. Hey, experience is super broken and super buggy. But yeah, as you can see, it looks like there's a lot of experience in there, but it's actually all at the kill chambers. So it looks bad, but in reality, it's all over here or traveling in your water streams. Now, you might be kind of upset that Mojang broke the raid farm in this update. However, they didn't break the raid farm. They only broke the kill chambers. So don't worry about it. It's all perfectly fine. This raid farm is still in top shape. It is amazing in every way. It produces insane rates, and it's gonna last probably for many more updates. So if you enjoyed this little fix video, make sure you drop a like on it and share it around so that other people who have built this farm can see it and get a fully functioning raid farm once again. They're really simple fixes, and of course thank you to PieIsTheBest for actually designing this beast of a farm and for designing the quick fixes for this update too. I'll see you guys down in the comment section, and then there was raid noises.